ग्लोबल आईएमई बैंक, सबैका लागि बैंक।
Dear colleagues, Dr. Gobind Prasad Sarma, Secretary of Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development, Dr. Rajendra Prasad Mishra, Secretary of Ministry of Forest and Environment, respected Madam Hannah Singer Hamdi, United Nations Resident Coordinator in Nepal, Madam Lakshmi Devi Pandey, Chairperson of National Association of Rural Municipalities in Nepal, respected Ken Simuzu, FAO representative for Bhutan and Nepal. Speakers, Dr. Zanuka and Arunji, distinguished guests from the government of Nepal, United Nations agencies, private sector, farmers, entrepreneurs, researchers, youth, and media. Namaste and very warm good morning to you all. सबभन्दा पहिले त म राष्ट्रिय गाउँपालिका महासंघ के अध्यक्ष लक्ष्मी म्याडमलाई हार्दिक धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। उहाँले कृषि तथा पशुपन्छी विकास मन्त्रालयको महत्व को बारेमा यहाँ जुन प्रकाश पार्नुभयो र हाम्रो भूमिका के हुन सक्छ अहिलेको परिप्रेक्ष्यमा यो देशको विकासको लागि, युवाहरूको विकासको लागि, युवाहरूलाई कसरी चाहिने कृषिमा संलग्न गर्न सकिन्छ आदि विषयमा जुन यहाँले प्रकाश पार्नुभयो त्यसको लागि म हार्दिक धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। साथै यहाँले जुन सल्लाह सुझाव दिनुभएको छ त्यसको लागि पनि म आभार व्यक्त गर्न चाहन्छु र आश्वस्त गर्न पनि चाहन्छु कि हामी कृषि तथा पशुपन्छी विकास मन्त्रालयमा बढीभन्दा बढी त्यसलाई उपयोग गर्ने, त्यसलाई चाहिँ प्रयोगमा ल्याउने, त्यसलाई अंगीकार गर्ने र राष्ट्रिय विकासको जुन यो लक्ष्य, राष्ट्रिय विकासको जुन अभियान छ त्यसमा हामी पूर्ण रूपले समर्पित भई यसमा हामी लागि पर्नेछौँ, हामी आश्वस्त गर्न चाहन्छौँ। Now, it is my distinct honor to address the inaugural session of the Nepal Food Forum 2025. Today's deliberations have reflected the collective wisdom, commitment, and creativity of diverse stakeholders working towards a shared goal, transforming Nepal's agri-food systems to be more inclusive, resilient, and sustainable. I got the opportunity to know the joint initiative and innovations-rich discussions, inspiring ideas and innovative solutions that reaffirm our belief that agriculture can be a powerful driver of economic growth, food security, and social equity in Nepal. On behalf of the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development, I extend my sincere appreciation to all participants, particularly youth and young agri-entrepreneurs, persons with disabilities, researchers, farmers, and community leaders whose energy, innovation, and practical insights have greatly enriched this platform. It's a privilege to work in close partnership with the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, FAO, in promoting initiatives such as the Nepal Food Forum 2025. This forum stands as an innovative and impactful platform that advances agribusiness development, strengthens food security, and promotes inclusive, climate resilient, and sustainable agriculture for national economic growth. On behalf of the Government of Nepal, Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development, I congratulate FAO on the occasion of its 80th anniversary and for successfully organizing this second Nepal Food Forum. This milestone reflects our shared commitment to institutionalizing agri-food and agri-business development, revitalizing the rural economy and advancing sustainable development across Nepal. I would also like to reiterate the Government of Nepal's strong commitment demonstrated through the declaration of the Decade of Agriculture Investment 2024-2034, which aims to enhance agriculture financing and accelerate structural economic transformation. The ministry remains fully committed to working closely with FAO under Mr. Simi Ju's leadership to co-lead innovations and initiatives that advance the vision and objectives of this decade. Nepal's agriculture sector continues to face growing challenges, particularly due to increasing climate risks and disasters. A recent example is the unseasonal rainfall in October 2025, which caused an estimated rupees 868 million in economic losses and affected approximately 10,840 hectares of cultivated land. These impacts underscore the urgency of coordinated action among government agencies, UN organizations, the private sector, financial institutions, and development partners to scale up investment in agricultural recovery and resilience. Agricultural commercialization and the development of competitive markets remain key challenges. Platforms such as the Nepal Food Forum provide valuable opportunities to improve market access, promote agricultural commodities, attract investment, and strengthen the resilience and sustainability of the agri-food sector. The ministry emphasizes the importance of a strong interagency collaboration and partnerships for effective resource mobilization and increased investment. Through innovation in agri-food systems, climate-smart farming, entrepreneurship, and technology-driven transformation, we can bring agriculture firmly into the mainstream of Nepal's economic development. We also strongly recognize the critical role of women and marginalized groups in agriculture. The ministry calls for the mainstreaming of transformative gender equality, disability, and social inclusion approaches across agri-food, agribusiness systems. The government of Nepal is committed to ensuring the rights, participation, leadership, and decision-making power of women, Dalits, youth, indigenous peoples, persons with disabilities, and other marginalized communities. I am pleased to note that Nepal Food Forum 2025 has highlighted several priorities pathways for inclusive growth, including promoting climate-resilient, export-oriented value chains, such as large cardamom, ginger, highland potato, mandarin orange, tea, coffee, mountain honey, pangasius fish, and yak cheese to strengthen rural livelihoods and food security. Empowering youth through innovation and entrepreneurship to create green jobs and drive sustainable agri-food solutions. Ensuring meaningful participation of women, indigenous peoples, and local communities in planning and decision-making while valuing traditional knowledge. Advancing science, innovation, and digitalization as foundations for climate-smart agriculture. One Health approaches and sustainable farming practices. The forum has clearly demonstrated the importance of strong partnerships among government institutions, the private sector, academia, development partners, and local communities. Together, we can mobilize investment, implement innovative solutions, and ensure that our collective efforts are inclusive, effective, and sustainable. As we move forward, the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development remains firmly committed to increasing investment in agribusiness ventures, that enhance food security and rural livelihoods, empowering youth and women as leaders and innovators in food system transformation, promoting inclusive strategies that ensure meaningful participation of indigenous and marginalized communities, advancing science, innovation, mechanization, and digitalization to improve productivity and resilience. I urge all stakeholders to carry forward the momentum generated by this forum. Let us work hand in hand to build a food secure, nutrition sensitive, and climate resilient Nepal, where every citizen has access to safe and nutritious food and where no one is left behind. Once again, I congratulate FAO under the leadership of Ken Simuzu for successfully organizing the second Nepal Food Forum 2025 and for creating a valuable platform that brings together key actors to better serve our farmers and entrepreneurs. I sincerely thank FAO, development partners, private sector representatives, youth innovators, farmers, and all participants for making the Nepal's Food Forum 2025 a success. Thank you very much.